Come spend the day with us in Portland and Freeport, Maine. My partner Hannah and I are in Maine this weekend exploring with their two little sisters, and our very first stop of the trip was coming up to Portland for the day. And Hannah and I were actually just in Portland like a month ago, so when we were planning this day trip here, essentially what we did was pick all of our favorite things from that past weekend and jam-pack them into one day here. And our very first stop was getting coffee and breakfast at Smalls in the West End. We discovered this place last time we were here, and it very quickly became one of the best coffee shops and my favorite places that I have ever been to. So I know that every single time we're in town, we will absolutely be starting our day here. And after we finished breakfast, it was time to shop until we dropped, baby. Now, if you've never been to Portland, Maine, one thing that I need to tell you about this city is that it is for the trinket girlies. I genuinely don't think that I've ever been to another city that had this many cute little shops. Whether I was looking for home decor, stickers, postcards, truly anything, this city had it, and they had it 20 times over in 50 different shops. Some of the stores that I love so much in Portland, Maine, and I definitely recommend you go to next time you're in the city are Blanche and Mimi, Pinecone Chickadee, Sherman's Bookstore, Soleil, and then also the Post Supply. When I tell you guys that we just picked our favorite stores and little shops from last time we were here and jam-packed them into today's trip, I genuinely was not kidding, because we were hitting all of these stores all around the city and I was just so excited for the day. If you've been following along for a while, you guys know that I love stationery and that I love postcards and snail mail more than anything, to the point that I literally created a small business designing postcards just to share my love of postcards and snail mail with everybody else. So every time I'm on vacation in a new city, I always send my friends and family postcards back from our trip, and usually I'm really good about bringing stamps with me, but this time I forgot, so we just popped into the post office and got some stamps. And then I also did such a good job of seeking out all of the NCRD print machines in Portland. If you don't know who Anastasia NCRD is, look her up on Instagram. She makes the most beautiful lino cut prints, and you can buy them full size, or you can go to her little mini print vending machines and get little tiny prints of all of them. And I'm pretty sure Portland has like 5 or 6 different machines, so I always try and go to them anytime we're here. I know at this point you guys are probably fucking exhausted looking at all of this, but this is only like 1 p.m. Like, we have done so much in just the morning, but by midday it was definitely time to stop and chillax and get some food, so we headed over to Luke's Lobster, and I love this place so much. It has the most amazing classic Maine lobster roll, and they also make their own blueberry lemonade, which is just as fucking good as the lobster roll itself. I'm also a sucker for a little street vendor, so when I saw this poetry by Giuseppe, it was an immediate stop. I had him write me a little poem about coffee, and we're gonna put it in a cute little frame and put it on our travel art wall, and I think it's just gonna be so cute and just like such a good memento from the trip. If you keep tracking everything that we've done so far today, we started in the West End, then went to Old Port, and now we're headed up to the East End to go to Ongi, which is a little market and cafe that specializes in the most amazing matchas ever. Like, y'all know I'm not even a matcha bitch like that, but this shit is so fucking good. I ended up getting a strawberry matcha and guzzled the entire thing down in what felt like 30 seconds. And then it was time for just a little bit more shopping before we went back to our Airbnb. We ended up getting an Airbnb in Yarmouth, which is about 15 minutes north of Portland and about 15 minutes south of Freeport. And I really wanted to find us like a good central location, because there were things in both